You are nothing to Esau. Nothing. All right? Verse 5. Because ye have taken my silver and my gold and have carried it into your temples, my goodly, pleasant things, right? So not only did they take the children of Israel, but they took the Lord's gold, right? Those paintings, that's in Russia. The gold. Where do you think all those gold come from, guys? Where do you think the gold comes from? Okay? Because I'll tell you right now, those lands don't produce gold like that. I'll tell you that right now. There's hot spots for gold, just like there's hot spots in the earth for oil, okay? Right? Lumber as well, wood. Lumber and wood. There's hot spots in the world, on the earth, in different places, okay? So where do you think all that gold came from, guys? Okay? Where do you think the gold came from? That's all I have to ask you. Where do you think the gold came from? All right? Just like how there's hot spots for oil, fresh water on the earth, and all of those things, man, okay? And diamonds, there's the same thing. There's the same thing with gold and silver, okay? And spices, okay? Verse 6, the children also Judah and the children of Jerusalem have you sold on to the Grecians, meaning the Greeks, okay? The Greeks, Edomites, guys. Edomites, they sold us on to Edomites. Who are the Grecians, guys? Okay? The Grecians are the Greeks. Who are the Greeks? The Edomites. You have the Grecians, you have the Romans, okay? The Babylonians, they sold us on to every nation, guys. This is why the Lord is causing a world war, guys. Because every nation has to recompense. The Lord, what did the Lord just say? The Lord said, recompense me, meaning give me back. Okay? You took my apple, you took my car, you took my house. Now what do I get? You know? So the Lord's asking for his recompense back, that ye may remove them far away from their borders. Okay? That's slavery. When you remove people from their border, that means that's slavery. You took people, guys. It's common sense. So the Lord's asking for, where's my revenge? Okay? The Lord said he's going to plead with them there for his people. The Lord's going to make a case for his people. Okay? And I will return your recompense upon your own head. And verse 8, and I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah. Okay? Judah is Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. Okay? For the context there, guys. So it's not just the tribe of Judah. It's actually the southern kingdom, which is Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. Okay? Which are you guys call today the Haitians, Jamaicans, Trinidadians, Bahamas, Dominica, that whole West Indies. Okay? All Jakes. Then you have the so-called African Americans. Okay? The tribes, man, the Israelites. So the Lord said that you sold my people, I'm going to sell your people. That's how the Lord views everything. The Lord is the same way we are. The Lord is vengeful too. The Lord is jealous too. You really think the Lord is all love, guys? You really think that's it? That he just has one emotion? Okay? Because nowhere in the Bible it tells you that. The Lord has always been vengeful. The Lord is always destroyed. The Lord is always killed. The Lord is always built up. The Lord's always taken down. That's how the Lord is. The Lord is just like us. We're made in his image, and you're over here telling us that he only loves, just loves. Okay? Do we just love? No. We have different emotions too. Like, what? That's what these people gonna tell you. These Christians gonna tell you all the freaking time. The Lord loved the whole world. The Lord didn't love the whole world. All right? And they shall sell them unto the Sabians, to the people far off. For the Lord has spoken it. To the Lord has spoken it. When the Lord speaks something, okay, it's gonna come to pass. Okay? It's going to come to pass. Right? This is verse 9. For ye, this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men. Now you guys are gonna say, oh, the Gentiles, I thought the Gentiles were Israelites. No, there's two classifications of Gentiles, guys. You have Hellenists, okay? And you have Hellenists, and what is this other one? Israelite foreigners. You would call them Israelite foreigners, or Hellenistas. Okay, so Hellenistas is Israelites who are in those countries that they were pushed to or driven to, right? As I like to say, okay? And they copy, or they're accustomed to those people of those lands. So they speak the language, they dress how they dress, they eat how they eat. They might even act how they act, okay? Those are all signs of a Hellenista, like a Jake, okay? Right? But you're obviously gonna know they're Jake, because Jake's Jake, man. Jake's too distinctive. You know, you can't really get away from Jake, man. You just, oh, man, this guy's acting like a Jake, or the way he moves, his swagger, could be anything. All right. Right, so prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let the men of war draw near, let them come up. Right, so that's what the Lord's doing right now. All the mighty men. That's why the Lord has, again, go back to the spirit of World War III. The Lord's pushing that spirit onto these nations. What is he telling them? Okay, war. Pushing it in their spirit, giving them war. Okay, that's how these nations are talking about drafting. Okay, right? They're talking about drafting. They're talking about what's it called? Yeah, drafting, mandatory military services up to a year. Okay, there's no reason that they're doing that for no reason, guys. So when the time of war comes, they're gonna look down the list and say, "Oh yeah, he served 1 year. He served 1 year. You guys are ready. You guys know what the get down is." So when they call you up, boom. And if you don't go, it's either I know some countries you can literally face the death penalty if you don't go, if you're drafted to war. And then obviously there's other one where you could probably face life in prison or a couple years, a couple sentences, right? Okay, plus fines and all that. Okay, so it's not for no reason, man. It says, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Okay, verse 11. Assemble yourselves and come up, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither, cause thy mighty ones come down, O Lord. Verse 12. Let the heathen be weakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there I will sit and judge all the heathen round about. So there's one part I still haven't said, and that's once these nations are all there, once they're all fighting each other, that's when Yahawashi is going to return, because all prophecy will be fulfilled by then. The mark of the beast. Okay, you have the mark of the beast. Now when you have the mark of the beast, you're gonna have Jacob's trouble. You're gonna have everyone pretty much caught their judgment at that point, up to that point, because it's gonna be World War III. World War III is gonna be the last call. The last call, guys. World War III is gonna be that last call. Okay? So once that goes down, that's when the Lord will return, because everything has basically come to pass. Okay? Esau's hordes will truly be shown. He'll be betrayed by the nations. Okay? You'll have the Kuragma, aka the mark of the beast, in full effect by that time. Okay? You'll have mass deletion across the globe. Okay? Due to war, pestilence, okay? And plagues, natural disasters as well. Okay? You have Jacob's trouble already taking place by that. So all that 66% around there, which is the 2/3 of Jake, is pretty much going to be wiped out. Okay, through war, famine, calamities, plagues, death, everything. Okay, all those prophecies have to come to pass before World War III has to come to pass. So when World War III comes, that's when we know everything has been fulfilled, what the Lord has said, and that's when the Lord will finally return. Okay, when everyone's fighting, everyone's killing each other, and all of a sudden you see the sky is looking weird. The sky's gonna get cracked right open. Okay. All right, just like that Will Smith movie, I think it's called Judgment Day or whatever. Okay, and the UFO came through the clouds. Came through the clouds, guys, just like that. And then all of a sudden, you're gonna see a whole bunch of little chariots come. They don't even make no noise. They don't make no noise, by the way. I'm just exaggerating, but they just go, and they're gonna come out, and they're gonna start beating up the elect, and they're gonna start zapping shit. Literally, like in the movie. Yeah, the chariots can't shoot lasers. Because all the laser is concentrated fire. That's all the laser is. It's a zap. That's why it incinerates immediately. That's all a laser is. It's concentrated fire. Okay? So that's when the heathen will be weakened. Why? Because they're already fighting each other. They're already using up all the missiles, and they're gonna start nuking each other. Boom, boom, boom. Missiles, turret guns shooting in the sky because jets are going around. Okay? And just like what's that one president, man? I forgot what he said. He said that if, God forbid, but if an outside force, and you know what he's talking about, the outside force came from space, like aliens or something, okay? Which we are aliens because we're strangers to these people, okay? The angels, the chariots, Yahawashi, they're all aliens because they're strangers. All an alien means is a stranger. We're strangers to these people, right? So once those chariots come, okay, just like he was talking about aliens, okay, when the chariots come, that's when they're going to turn all their attention to Yahawashi. That's when the Lord is going to be, bloodlusted, okay? He's going to be like, this fight for me, okay? Bloodlusted. That's why the Lord's building up all these militaries, man. He's giving all these people jets, right? They have the ability to use missiles and laser guns. Yeah, they have all that, man. Microwave guns, supersonic cannons, that can blow shit. Yo, man, I'm telling you, Esau got some stuff up his sleeve too, but it ain't gonna be enough for the Lord. I'll tell you that. All right. And I will sit there to judge all the heathen round about. Verse 13. Put ye the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. So the harvest is ripe, meaning the time is right for war, guys. The time is right for war. When all those nations are down there and they're ready to go, the time is right for war. Okay? And that's when they're going to get that call. It's go time. All right? Yeah. Ripe, come down, for the press is full and the fats overflow. For their wickedness is great. Okay? So the press is full. Just like it speaks about Yahawashi coming in that white garment dipped in blood. Okay, what does that mean? That means that the Lord's come back in white and leaving in red. Okay, the wine press is full. When the wine press is full, guys, it means you stomp it out when you make wine. Okay, right? Because you got to use the grapes, right? You use grapes to make wine. Okay. Oh man, it's gonna be crazy, man. All right, we're about to wrap it up just now. It says, verse 14: multitudes and multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of the Lord is near. The valley of decision. Verse 15: the sun and the moon shall be darkened, just like we read in Isaiah, and the stars shall be withdrawn in their shining. Verse 16: the Lord shall roar out of Zion and utter his voice from Jerusalem, and the heavens and the earth shall shake. So the earth's going to shake from the amount of bombs going off and the loud noise, guys. Imagine that. So much loud noise and bombs going off. Boom, 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 boom. The whole earth's going to shake, guys. We have ICBMs hitting China, Russia, America, South America, Europe. Everywhere is going to be getting bombed up, guys. Okay, it's going to be the end-all, be-all, man. And the Lord will be the hope of his people and the strength of Israel. Verse 17. So shall you know that I am the Lord your power, dwelling in Zion, my holy mountain. Then shall Jerusalem be holy, and there shall be a strangers pass through her no more. So there shall be no more strangers pass through her no more. Meaning the heathen are not going to dwell in the land of Israel no more. We're going to be back in our land, in our place. Okay? So that's what that means, guys. All right? So I pretty much, that's pretty much the lesson. I don't think I really need to go anymore. I think the point was made. Okay? I'm going to give all praise, honor, glory, and Son, Father, and Son, Yahawashi. Double honors to the elders and apostles. Again, no son of rule of time is true. And a sincere salutation be unto the brethren. Okay? Until next time, I'm going to say shalom. And hopefully you guys are edified. All right?